Hello, 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 friends and foes, I guess. Today we are playing some Pokemon Stadium 2. We're going to be doing a monotype run of the Little Cup with a rock type team. I've been really into Pokemon Stadium 2 lately because I didn't play it growing up, and these leagues are actually really fun. There are not many rock types, but there are exactly 6 that fit into the Little Cup category, so this is going to be fun. I already did a flying type run of the normal league, and I got to master with that, so it is possible. But I did try a bug type run of Little Cup yesterday, and it did not go well. So this is going to be a run where we might be save scumming, and I have no shame in that. If you guys think that's cheating, then I guess I'm a cheater. But it's all about having fun, so let's see if I can get my favorite Pokemon type through Little Cup. Let's start. We have Geodude, Kabuto, Larvitar, Omanite, Rhyhorn, and Onix. I kind of wanted something besides Onix, to be quite honest, but everything else I'm excited about. And they actually have some viable stuff, so let's get started. If you're confused what save scumming means, it means I create a suspend point here. And then now we can go back to the beginning of the battle instead of having to restart the whole thing. It's pretty fun that way. Hello to everybody that's joining. If you're just joining for the first time, if you could tap your screen, throw me a follow if you like, anything like that. My name's Magnemite. It is a Pokemon pun, like Magnemite. Today we're doing a rock monotype run, so I'm not fully sure what to get started with. I feel like they usually throw out the Sunkern first, so anything could be okay. We can start with, I mean, it's hard because all 6 of my Pokemon are 4 times weak to grass, so let's just see what happens. And again, we can restart. Has anybody played Stadium 1 or 2 recently? I got into it because it's free if you have Nintendo Switch Online. And I never played Stadium 2 much. Yeah, baby Pokemon. So these are all Little Cup. And so Little Cup has to be level 5. And then they have to be able to evolve, but they don't. If that makes sense. So for example, Shuckle doesn't fit into Little Cup because he doesn't evolve. But Rhyhorn does because he evolves and he's a base stage Pokemon. They might use Sunny Day, or this is actually going to be hilarious if a Sunkern beats us. But that's the fun of Little Cup. You never know what's going to happen. How's everybody's day going? Hi Bennett, how are you doing? Nice to talk to you. Hi Llama. A lot of my favorite faces in here. I am off of my... Oh, good job. Look at that. Ooh, that Sunkern's a baddie. My whole team is 6 times weak to grass, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but we'll figure it out. Kabuto is my fastest option, I think. You like the Poketotem? Yes. We have Coughing, my new Pincurchin, that you can put tissues inside his mouth. He's like a tissue dispenser. And then we also have Alolan Persian. And then over here, because we're doing rock type today, I brought out my little Graveler snack lunchbox. He's eating one of the little jelly donuts / rice balls. Rooting for Sunkern. Who isn't, you know? Okay, I am faster than Sunkern. Good to know. Is the Graveler Pokemon Center? Yes, but it was Pokemon Center Japan. Specifically their Tokyo store. And I got it. It's actually from the same line as this Pincurchin. But they released the Pincurchin in the United States. And they didn't release the Graveler in it. So my Graveler is from the Tokyo Pokemon Center. I'm kind of nervous about this Mankey. I was so focused on that Sunkern. There's Pokemon centers outside of Japan. Yep, there's a couple of really prominent ones are Pokemon Singapore and oh, sorry, I'm focusing. There's like a bunch of them in Japan, and then there's a couple other Southeast Asian countries that have unique products as well at their Pokemon centers. Come on, miss. That sand attack was for nothing. Maybe it will help protect my Omanite. Eek. So we are setting off to see just how challenging this run is going to be, but I don't mind. It's worth trying, you know? I feel like the computers... Oh, nice. The computers in this game are pretty good strategically. Like, they know that Sandstorm boosts my special attack, so it didn't use a special attack until Sandstorm stopped. Stuff like that is actually really interesting in these early games. It's funny that right after I said that, they used like the worst possible move, but maybe they're going for the burn? I don't know. Regardless. Goodbye, Minkaini. Right, Jam? Jam said this is a flashback, and I said... Well, I guess I said right, Jam? But what I meant to just say there is I totally agree. Oh my god, Togepi! I love all their nicknames. Was that Mankinky? No, it was Mankiny. This person's Pokemon all end with Ini because they're tiny. Okay, I'm going to Leer and then start Ancient Powering. And remember, everybody, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, both of them are pre-Gen 3. So that means... Oh my god! Whoa, she ate with that. The Encore just ate. We still might survive this, but I'm not sure. But that means that the special physical split is still a thing. So it's based off of the type rather than based off of the physical or special nature of the individual move. So for example, every rock type move is physical and every water type move is special. So you have to like know what one is not only good against the type you're going against, but you also have to know what one is going to be doing more damage as a result of the Pokemon you're going up against. So Togepi has high special defense compared to its defense. So I'm using Leer right now against my will because it used Encore. I was just going to go for one, but I am going to probably just use one Ancient Power and it will eventually kill it. But it has Metronome, so it might get something great like... that was pretty good. So, for example, Crunch is a special type move because all dark type moves are special. So that's why that did so much, because Togepi has high special attack, and it metronomed that into a Omanite that has low special defense compared to its defense. Because they're all tiny, that makes sense. Exactly. She's kind of an icon for that. Happy Chocolate Milk Monday. I love that. I am an oat milk girl. Hi, Matthew Troya. How are you? Matthew Troya sent a heart me. Thank you for joining the team. Now you have Mite next to your name. And if you guys are watching this either on TikTok or in the future, ooh, that's so Raven, on YouTube, it is both the same name, Matnemite. M-A-T-T-N-E-M-I-T-E, like Magnemite, but with Matt instead of Mag. And if you can't stick around and watch this right now... Ooh, I'm confused. You can always check it out again. Ooh, on my YouTube channel, where I upload my VODs in full. If you guys don't mind tapping the screen, sending it to a friend, or simply clicking the share link button, it helps me get shown to other people. Because who doesn't want to see this rock type, monotype run of Little Cup in Pokemon Stadium 2? Not niche at all. Alright, and the Encore. Ugh, I'm still locked in Encore. Encore is 2 to 5 turns, and I think I'm in the 4th or the 5th. I got double charmed. I'm kind of nervous, because I have Leered a lot, but double charm is different than 1 Leer, and I'm still confused. Ooh, and I hurt myself. Ooh, but if they didn't charm, I would have killed myself. Ooh, they got Metal Claw. Wow. Okay, so let's just restart this over. That's the beauty of save scumming. But now I have an idea of who I want to send out first, because I want Kabuto to go first, because he's my fastest. And he might be able to get a jump on that Sunkern, because that Sunkern sent us back. We would have... I only needed 1 more hit on that round. Ooh, this was fun. Okay. We'll start with Kabuto. And then we'll also have Larvitar and... Honestly, Omanite was still going to be a good option if it didn't get encored into the Leer. Also, I thought Leer was such a popular word growing up because I saw it all the time in Pokemon, but I think Pokemon's the only time I've ever seen that word besides like an Emily Dickinson poem. Does anybody else agree with that? Like, Leer is very much like, she leered across the room at me. And I always thought it was going to be like quicksand, like everywhere, you know? Alright. I want to make his stuff miss. Ooh, he's fast. Uh-oh. Oh, a critical hit. That's crazy. We're just going to restart because that's not how we do that. And it's my game, so I can do that. You never heard that word. What does it mean? To leer at something is to, like, menacingly glare at them. So it's, like, eye-focused. But I only really heard it in, like, 1800 style literature where they're talking about how, like, somebody who has, like, a sense of authority, like the owner of a house or something would, like, leer at the guest if they were, like, not acting correctly. That's kind of what leer means. But here it just means, like, your defenses fell because they're, like, it's kind of like intimidate, but instead of attack, it's defense. Okay. Bring Kabuto, don't start with Kabuto. How about that? Let's do Onix, Kabuto, Larvitar. The flying team that I did was so fun. It was... Who was on it? It was Moltres, Gligar, Golbat. I don't remember the other ones, but those were the ones that did the most work. I'll raise my defenses, why not? I'm going up, 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 it's our moment. Wow, his attack is already kind of pitiful, so a burn is actually going to, like... Well, in one sense, it's not going to do much at all. In the other sense, it's going to be really, really bad now, instead of just really bad. There's, like, no benefit to me even having... I mean... Let's see how much his dig does. But besides that, like, I don't think he's going to stay out very long. I'm going to switch him back in. What I like about restarting the battle instead of restarting the whole thing is that a random 3 is chosen each time from the opponent. And so, in theory, you don't have to run through the whole thing again to try to get the situation that you want. Ooh, that was fun. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Maybe I will just try to wither this Mankey a little bit because Mankey has Cross Chop and he might... He also has Ice Punch. I was going to say that might wither my whole team. Hi Lavande, how are you? Nice to see your name on here. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Have you ever played Pokemon Stadium 2? Today we're doing a rock type run. And it's a pretty good one. It's challenging because every single Pokemon on my team, and there's only 6 rock types that are eligible for this league, every single one of them is 4 times weak to grass. And then this Mankey in the first battle knows cross chop. So we got really close right before this. We got to like one hit on a random Pokemon, but then I lost. So I think we can get it. That's what makes it a fun challenge. Let's just start with the Mega Drain and just start, because Mankey doesn't really have special defense. He doesn't have much defense either, but he definitely doesn't have special defense. Yeah, but they did less, so it's like they didn't do any to me with the healing. I'm amazing at the delivered minigame. Oh, the Delibird minigame. Yes. I am not good at the minigames because I didn't play them growing up, and they're not really fun to play by yourself, in my opinion. But there's a league at a gay bar that I go to that does Pokemon Stadium 2 tournaments, and to get to the battle portion, you have to win a minigame. So now I have an incentive to play them. So maybe I'll give them a shot one day. That actually might be a nice video if people get to react to me never having done them before. The only one I've ever personally played is the Scyther and Pinsir, like, cutting the rope one. You're not really into Pokemon. That's okay. The fun thing about Pokemon is that there's so many different types of it, and so many different types of creators that enjoy those different types, that you can really not know anything about it and still enjoy what you're watching. I love that Pokemon has something for everybody, even people who don't like it. And that's the best part about it. Oh my god, Audrey, how are you? You sent a heart me, I appreciate that. I just saw that. On my computer when I'm live, it doesn't always show me the gifts right away, which is really unfortunate. I feel like they need to fix that. But thank you for joining my squad. I appreciate that. Wish me luck. I like Pokemon and I'm now getting into Magic the Gathering. Good luck, Jake. I'm so good. Good to see you too. I have been in a slump of not playing Pokemon in a while, and today I had a hankering for it, and so I decided to choose my favorite Pokemon type, try to make a unique situation for it on an old game that I didn't play much of, and really kind of like get the creative juices flowing. I really enjoyed, I've been seeing some of your videos that were posted at the beginning of July, I think, or maybe June, that were the ranking the different girls on seasons that I haven't watched yet, and I loved those videos. I just saw those earlier today. I wanted to say that. You're not only really like good at talking about current event stuff, but like when I find your videos later that are like no longer relevant, they're still so entertaining. I'm like, oh, that's a talent. Okay. I think that's something that I struggle with sometimes, is like people like hearing me talk about things that are currently trending, but I can't always get videos to keep getting pushed to people after their time is kind of up. I'm nervous right now. Should I just go for trying to knock it out, or should I try to mud slap? Or I mean, so I'm 4 times weak to grass, so I don't think that Sandstorm's boosting my special defense is going to do much at all. I feel like I'm not even faster than it, but Rock Slide could try to flinch it. Okay, I am faster than it, so I'm glad I didn't use Scary Face. Ooh! Okay. Who do I want to see on All-Stars next? That's a good question. I would love to have Thorgy back. I would also love to see Naomi Smalls again. I don't think that she's done her last run. Thank you, Dinky, for the rose. That was very, very nice. I think that it was... What was I just talking about? Oh! I'm scared right now. And for people who haven't been on All-Stars yet, I would love to see... Luxembourg, London, Geneva Car, and who else? I don't even know if she still does drag, but oh my god, what's her name? Season 6. Courtney and Jocelyn Fox. I would love to see Jocelyn Fox. When did my people leave Ireland? It was during like the famine, so not recently. I'm more Boston Irish than I am Irish. I don't really have too many ties to Ireland itself, but I'm an immigrant family traced back to that time. We were like Ellis Island girlies, and then my family worked in the Boston, well, it was actually the Lawrence Mills, but yeah, it was like loom mills and stuff in Massachusetts. Okay. Let's not bring Onyx. Let's start with Kabuto again. And then let's beat this little cup team. Dinky, thank you for the heart me. If you guys are confused what the heart me's are, they help you join my squad so you have access to emojis and stuff like that. And it's, I think just a little, I think it's like 1 or 2 roses. Have I ever been to Ireland? No, but I've been to Iceland and I've been to Norway, and those and Ireland were my top 3 dream destinations, so I only have one left, and it's the motherland. This Mankey and its cross chop is so crazy. Yeah, it one-shots me. I don't know what to do. I think I just have to keep resetting until Mankey's not there. But hey, it counts. Because what? Because I said so. My goal today, after this video, is to go and get a couple errands done before shops close in my area, and then I'm going to go to karaoke tonight. I like the fact that I can see you, Stim. Yes, I am very, very Stim-centered. I actually just ordered a Nito today for the first time. Because I found out that they're from the town I grew up in, North Andover, Massachusetts, right next to Lawrence. Has a couple of factories in it that were originally part of Lawrence, and that's where my family actually grew up and like worked in. Not that that's something to be super proud of, because they were like probably taken advantage of and like put in horrible conditions, but it's historical. We went on field trips in them, and I was like, my family was here. They make Nitos, which is so random because there's only like 3 factories in North Andover, and that's one of them, and that was where I grew up. Okay, I need this sun current to pass away. Hi, Happy Jello, how are you? I'm doing well. Yes, a Nito is like a squishy fidget toy, and somebody was just asking me about fidgets, so that's what put me on to that. That was good. Yay, all my stats went up! Okay, see, this is the beauty of playing a game the way you want. Now I can create a save point after here, and it doesn't always work, because who knows, like maybe I still have the bad 3, but now I have another option of a good situation to help me maybe get out of this. Maybe I'm faster than Sunkern now. I am. I haven't seen you live, I've been busy. Listen, I promise it's probably more me than you. The easiest way to make sure you know when I'm live is to turn on notifications. That's either here on TikTok or on YouTube. Now I post all of my videos of the day on YouTube after I'm done. It usually is up like the next morning, to be quite honest. There's only 6 videos up there right now, but we have over 10 hours of Matt and Mite live that you can watch already on YouTube. So if you are on TikTok, you can go to my profile and you can click the bell and set it so that you get told when I go live. It doesn't always happen. And by that, I mean me going live. My goal is to most days go live. But so far with my current health, it's been once a week for about an hour and a half. So you might have to watch the VODs instead of catching it live. But when people do, how fun. Okay. Ancient power, I hope I'm fast. I hope I'm faster than this Togepi. I hope it's trash. Okay. Don't do anything crazy, Togepi. Scratch. I can survive a scratch. That was a good one. You just did that. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you so much, Solar Punks Unite. I like your username. All right. Ancient power, do your thing. Ancient power. Oh my god, oh my god. It hung on with the focus band. I've literally never seen that ever, but that's okay. You've been watching me for over a year. Imagine if I wasn't a creator. That would be such a funny thing to say to somebody. But it's normal when you're a creator. Well, not normal. That is a rare compliment, but it's not a threat, you know? And if I was a random person and you said that to me, well, then I would be spooked. But it's funny, I'm grateful, you know, because that's the goal. Guys, look how close I am to 100,000 followers. That's like so punk. I'm going to get a cake once I hit it. And if you're watching this right now, regardless of if it's live or in the future, you can follow me. Just click the link next to my face. Ugh. I really wish I had what I needed, but I don't. Ain't that just the way? I do have a YouTube now. It is the same username as my current one. It's Mattnemite. M-A-T-T-N-E-M-I-T-E. Mattnemite. And there's already over 10 hours of lives. Just like this. Rah! Garrett loves the coughing plush. This is Matt Moffing. We're still working on the name. This is Matt Kirchen. Do you still identify as Ace Bi? Yes. So many fun questions today, Lavonde. All right. We got a perfect because nobody died that round, which is crazy. So we get an extra continue. But I'm still going to create a suspend point here. Yes. So this one will be at the beginning of the cup. This one will be the one that updates after we beat each person. And then these ones will be for fortunate events that I need to save. Okay. The month I made it to 46 hours going live on here. Wow. That's pretty good. They were just like, you have been live every week for the past 3 weeks. And I'm like, okay. They are congratulating little consistencies now. I like that. I always have lofty goals. I'm like, I'm going to go live every day. I'm going to upload it all to everything. And I'm going to clip it. And then I'm going to be famous and have all the money. And then I like pass away for a whole week. And I'm like, shoot, I didn't do any of that. Okay, we're going up against Stacy. Stacy has some cute Pokemon. Okay, we are going up against a mono normal type. Oh my god, mono. Last time I had 2 people with mono in one little cup. It was 7th grade. Okay. I also like, so she is all girls. And my only males are the Fossil Bros. All the other 4 are women. So I will probably do really well this round. Let's bring all women. Let's bring the girls who didn't get to really do much yet. What am I drinking? Is it coffee? This was a refresher from Dunkin's, and it is now just watered down because I keep adding water to it throughout the day. Oh my god, I love Teddiursa. All of her Pokemon end with Basque for some reason. I'm not fully sure why, but I like her team. I'm now going to submit her team to Sandstorm. Ha ha ha! Oh, Larvitar is so cute. I love Little Cup. I feel like everybody should be forced to play Little Cup before they're allowed to play any other type of Pokemon. And I also think level 5 should be more celebrated, you know? Ooh, a critical hit. Wow. I just committed murder. I feel so bad. I know, Stacy. I feel bad too. Snubble. I love that. I love Snubble. I'm probably faster than it, I think. Because I was faster than... Yeah. Somebody asked me if bars and clubs are overstimulating, and they are, but I am dulling my senses when I'm there. I don't drink at home, and so when I'm out at a bar or a club, the drinks like really put me into the vibe I want to be. I kind of know what I'm preparing for at a bar and a club, and I live close enough that I can just go home if I need to. So yes, I do get overstimulated easily, but I've kind of managed to figure it out for myself, which is nice. Also, a lot of people use the Loop earplugs, and I have those as well. Come on. Yeah, we got the flinch. Hi, Nat. How are you? Nice to see you. Today we're playing Little Cup, and right now this is a mono rock team versus a mono normal team, which is kind of unique, if you ask me. Please don't miss Rock Slide. Please don't miss. There we go. The first team was really hard because they had a Sunkern, and any grass type move is good against my entire team times 4, which is crazy. But there's only 6 rock types that qualify for Little Cup in this game, so let me make you slow down a bit. Ooh, that special type Dark is so interesting because it makes Bite good against defensive things, especially Larvitar, who isn't Dark type yet, but in the future he would resist that. That's so weird. Are you playing on a Switch? Yes, I'm playing on the Switch 1. You have Stadium 1 and 2 for free if you are subscribed to Pokemon Online. I mean, to Nintendo Online. It knows Feint Attack and Bite. That's kind of annoying, because Bite might ruin my rollout. I love the rollout animation. What? No, that's Shailene Woodley meme where she's like, where they're like, "Are you hungry?" And she's like, "No." And they're like, "I'm hungry." And they're like, "You should eat." When you just said I'm thirsty, that made me think of that. I'm like, well, then you should drink. That was a good one. Guys, I actually have faith. As long as somebody doesn't have a full grass type team, I think we can figure this out. Ow, ow, ow! She's trying to make me feel bad, but that's not my fault. Okay, create save slot here. Yes. Alright, going on to the plane badge. I'm having a fun time. I'm doing a fun thing. Having a fun time. I'm doing a fun thing. And although Graveler can't be in here because he doesn't qualify for Little Cup, we have Geodude, so he is here with us today. Alright. This is rough. A ground type, 2 grass types, 2 water types, and a fire type. I don't even know what I'm hoping they... Oop! I don't even know what I just clicked. I don't even know what I'm hoping they throw out. They're going to start probably with the Diglett, so I hope I can just like one-shot. Who could take care of Diglett for me? I think one of them has... I don't even remember who has Mega Drain. So we're just gonna try it. So just a reminder, all 6 of my Pokemon are 4 times weak to grass, and they have 2 grass type Pokemon, a ground type Pokemon, which I'm also weak to, and then 2 water type Pokemon, which I'm pretty much super duper weak to. Give me a magnitude 1. Yikes. Somebody asked me if I like Chicago dish pizza. I don't. I like Chicago like tavern style thin crust, but I'm still not so much of a pizza person. Last night I was watching Vanilla Mace on live, and she was playing Roblox, pretending to be on live on Roblox while she was live on Twitch. And on Roblox, she was pretending to do a mukbang, and in that mukbang, her and a person named Chicken Joe were eating pizza, and she made that shit look really good. So I am kind of a pizza person, but it has to be really niche like that. Do I prefer burgers? I do. Both hamburgers, or as Fawn says, hamburgers. I don't think Fawn says it like that. But regardless, I tried, and that's the point. I may not look like much, but I do have self-confidence. Kind of obsessed with you, King. Camper Grant. He's like, it's camp. And I would have confidence too if 5 of my Pokemon were 4 times effective against mine, but... Okay. I will survive my sacrifice. Hi, Joel. Is it Joel or Joel? Thank you for the nice comment. Nice to see you. Hi, Josh. Hey, girl, hey. How we all doing? How we all doing? Today we're playing some Pokemon Stadium 2 Little Cup. We are doing an all-rock type team. And this is going to be a very hard battle because most of them are good against me. We're going to set Sandstorm to at least get the special defense up. Hopefully this confusion doesn't land this first round on myself. Oh, I had a Bitterberry. See, I planned that. It's Joash. Ooh, I got you. I got you. Alright, and now I'm just going to start rolling out. They have to use Confuse Ray again. Which I understand, but... We did it. We're doing good. We're doing good. Ooh, I love the flatten animation. It's so cute. Alright. Don't kill me, Chinchou. Oh. This Chinchou might not know any water-type moves. In which case, I would love if Chinchou started every battle. Hey! We're doing good. Maybe this rollout will just keep going. I think I am confused, but... Maybe I'll heal myself. My sacrifice. Sandstorm and status is so weird in these older games in terms of when they hit. Ooh, come on. Yeah. That was rough. Okay. Kabuto, you have to do this. You have to do this. Kabuto, use Mega Drain. For the good. The good of the greater good. The good of the greater good. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. How's your night going? I'm playing Pokemon, so I'm having a good night myself. It's going good. We're doing an all rock type team, which is kind of a tough type to use in Pokemon because it has a lot of weaknesses, but it also makes it a little more challenging. So I'm hoping that I can... This is definitely the hardest battle too. I'm hoping I can get through this one. Come on. Okay, good. Oop, he hurt himself. Shoot. That's not good. I really needed myself to get through that. Is this their last? No, they have another one too. Ooh. Okay, but this is only our second try at this one, so that's fine. It's 86 in LA. Ooh, I would not like that. I do not do well with heat. It is set to 60 right now in my apartment. But I have a little tiny studio, so it only takes like one of those little wall machines, not like a central air or anything. Okay. I think I just need to hope Ancient Power gives me all the boosts. Ooh! This swagger is lethal. Oh, just kidding. I guess it doesn't miss. I mean, it doesn't hit. Ooh, come on. Boost me. Boost me. Nope. Alright, do that same exact thing one more time. Miss, 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 miss. Me when I need Mrs. Help. Shoot, it hurt itself. No! I don't even know what their other Pokemon is yet. Ah! Yes, I'm non-binary, Labonde. I think I answered that a couple times already. In this live. Happy non-binary Pride Day to everybody. It was, I think, last week. Okay, let's try that again. I have good faith that we can get this figured out. And then we'll resave it here. All right. Let's do this. We can start with Rhyhorn again. And then Kabuto. And then we'll do Larvitar, because I think he's my next strongest. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Toto Tent. That's a cute name. Okay, we definitely need to start with Sandstorm. Ugh! I was hoping it was going to swagger me, but it didn't. It just started off with Surf right away. 4 times weak. Ugh. Yuck! I do like that it's not always the same, though, because that allows you to kind of finagle it in a way that works. Okay, I like starting with Chinchou better. It's a little easier. We'll start with Sandstorm. I have the Bitterberry for the Confuse Ray. And then I'm going to save state after this successful turn too, because I would like to restart here if I can. Okay. And then I think we'll just pop right into Rollout again. Unless I should say... No, I should benefit... Yeah. Yeah, we'll just start with the rollout. You better roll out if you know that you're a star. You better roll out if you know just who you are. You better roll out, don't go too far. Girl power, girl power. Okay. That's fine. This will work. Because I need it to. I like that while the takedown doesn't do much to me, it still does 1 recoil damage to itself. And I'm confused no more. Yeah, and then next turn we're good. As long as it doesn't confuse me again, and then 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 confuse me again. You love my eyes? That's so nice. Thank you, artist. I love my eyes too. They help me see the world. Togepi is your favorite? There was a really cool one earlier in the stream. Ooh, I keep hurting myself. Stop doing that, Rhyhorn. Maybe this horn attack will do some damage. The Togepi from before was using Charm and Encore and Metronome. I was like, okay, Diva, Icon, Baddie Supreme. Okay, I love that this Chinchou only has Takedown as its like main thing. It probably has Spark or something too. Come on, there we go. Woo! Artist, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I am single, yes. I'm not really looking for anything right now in terms of relationship or intimacy, but I am single. I hope everybody who's looking for their prince or princess or Prince They Charming finds them soon. But all I want is a monotype rock win in Little Cup on Pokemon Stadium 2. I'm terrified of this Bellsprout. What can I even do to it? Let's see. Sand attack. Oh, I am faster. That's good. Do you play Pokemon Masters EX? I don't. I used to, but it's kind of hard for me to keep up with so many things, and it wasn't my favorite out of all of them. Kabuto, watch out, please! Ugh. I don't know if I can get past this Bellsprout. I think I just have to restart. You love that game. I'm obsessed with out of all the Pokemon games. That's so fun. I love that everybody has their own favorite thing. I also didn't play a lot of the spin-off ones like Stadiums and stuff when I was younger. So now that I'm older and get to kind of focus on things like that, it's been really fun getting back into them. Okay, let's try Geodude, Rhyhorn, and Kabuto. Geodude, Rhyhorn, Kabuto. Yes. My favorite Pokemon trainer? Right now it's Crispin. He's so cool. He's one of the Blueberry Academy, Scarlet and Violet DLC featured trainers. And he loves cooking, and he has Fire-type Pokemon. I also really like Roxanne from Rustboro. I also like Peony from Sword and Shield DLC. And Lieutenant Surge. Seniority Spins, thank you for the follow. What are y'all's favorite Pokemon trainers? Okay, let's see if we can do this. It has Magnitude. But if I swagger it and then Defense Curl and then start rolling out, we might be able to survive. But not if it gets like a Magnitude 10 right out of the way. Okay, Magnitude 6? We can survive that. Okay, now I need it to hurt itself. Geodude has the berry, which in Little Cup, the 10 HP is actually significant. It's like usually half of Pokemon's HP. I just don't think I want a relationship. Currently, everybody wants polygamy nowadays. Do you mean polyamory? Because I don't think anybody really wants polygamy. But I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, I'm single and I'm generally monogamous. Okay, I'm going to start rolling out and hope that this guy starts hurting him. Yay, he hurt himself. Yay. Okay, that was good. That was good. I need him to hurt himself one more time. Not the berry juice. Oh my gosh. See, though? That's fun. That's fun. Yes! We got it. Let's go. Wow, I didn't think that would work. Let me create that save point real quick. We are gonna get through this league. I just know it. Please be slow. Please be slow. Ugh, that is the opposite of what I needed. Please use swagger. No! Geodude, you did so good. We are gonna honor you once you dry off. Okay. I think Kabuto's faster than Totodile. I think I have to go for the Ancient Power buff. Oh no. Okay. Good job. Good job. Ugh. Okay. Now we'll Mega Drain. You got this, Kabuto. You got this, Kabuto. You got the... Oh no, Kabuto! So yesterday. We have to watch Geodude die again. That's fine. We are gonna plow through this league. Tooth and nail. Fist and foot. Alright, Kabuto. Should I start with Mega Drain then? Or should I start with Sand Attack? I could do that. This might miss, too. It did not miss. Good job, Kabuto. Okay, I might switch out now so that I don't hurt myself from confusion. This will one-shot my Rhyhorn, but anything would, I think, with this remaining team. Come on, Rhyhorn. Good job. Sometimes your job is just to pass away, you know? And there's nothing to be ashamed from that. Artist, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Kabuto. Okay. You can do this, Kabuto. Please miss. It did not miss. Yay! It hit. Oh my gosh, it had a focus band. Why? 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 All of that just for focus band to work? It wasn't even focus sash. There was a 1 in 10 chance that that would work. And then it got a critical hit, guys. That was disgusting. Maybe I'll do this. We just have to watch Geodude die every time. It's so tragic. Okay. Do we start with... No, yeah, we should start with Kabuto again. You have to try everything, I guess. That's the fun part of having saves. A sandstorm would be good. Yeah, but I won't even survive that. You can hear the announcers say it died too before it even gets hit sometimes. Kabuto, you can do this. I know you can. I think I have to sand attack it. I already tried the other options, you know. Good job, Kabuto. Good job, Kabuto. That was close. Oh my god, it actually missed. Create. Save point. Yeah, it sure does. Okay, Mega Drain. A double miss of Surf is crazy. And then I haven't been confused at all. Ooh! Okay. Please don't be Bellsprout or Chikorita. 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 Please don't be Bellsprout. I think we're gonna lose. We're gonna need some very, very lucky sand attacks and misses. Ah! This is not good, guys. This is not looking good. Okay, it's not a critical hit, though, so maybe we could harden, and that would be enough. I love that animation on Bellsprout. Okay, let's try harden. That's a good animation, too. But none of that matters if I just get hit again next, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, it's not that crazy, but I don't know what to do. I think I just needed Bellsprout to not come out, and Bellsprout, that's who it is. So I'll probably just have to restart the battle again. But that's fine. Let's try one more sand attack. Miss. If I had an animation, what would it be? Probably something like the rollout one. I feel like the rollout animation is good because it flattens them, the other person. That's pretty funny. Okay. I think we're going to call that an L for today, guys. But we got through the first 3 people, and then we still have these save states for tomorrow. So I will post this live today by tomorrow morning. And if you're watching this here on TikTok, or if you're watching this on YouTube by the same name, Matt-Namite, thank you guys. And you can check it out and all of my future VODs as well on Matt-Namite on YouTube. And I hope everybody has an amazing night. And follow me if you haven't yet. Love ya.